Hi friends, welcome to bestbankingjobs.com. Now we are going to see about the part 2 of the loan officer opportunities available in banking. The interesting thing is salary plus incentive. Your yearly package will be 12 lakhs per annum. Even the freshers are eligible for it. The experienced persons also eligible for it. Definitely in software and any other field you cannot earn this much. Now let's see what it is. Being a loan officer, already we have seen a set of loans. Now we are going to see another set of loans opportunity available in banking. The eligibility is graduates or postgraduates, freshers also can apply for it. The age is 21 to 28. Yeah, it's the business loan. It is a cash credit or overdraft for business requirements. It will be funded based on the account's turnover, and you have to provide the securities. The interest will be charged only for the amount utilized. That is overdraft. You will not be the customers need not to pay for the entire amount. The customers will pay interest for the amount which they have utilized. Now this is the main functions, that is the main product which all the customers will be availing, because for home loan customers who is going to construct a home will win only avail lap loan or gold loan, any other loans the customers who required for some emergency purpose only will avail those loans. But business credit, it is a long term loan, since the customer is paying to interest only for when they are utilizing. All the customers, even for accounting purpose, every good business customers will have this loan. And one more thing is, as a banker, as a loan officer, you will learn how to provide loan, what is the turnover of the customers, what are all the things we have to ensure before providing loans. So you can learn about more about the customers eligibility, documentations, and in future if you want you can become a credit officer as well. So it is one basic loan, because if you are experienced in this, uh, in future you can move to any government banks, also kvb, cub, such traditional banks as well. So don't miss this opportunity. Icc, hdfc, state bank, every bank is offering these loans at a very competitive rates. Don't miss it. You will be the representative who is deals with only this loan. It's car loan. As a car loan officer, you are going to process loans for the new car loans and used car loans. For purchase of loan, car comes under new car, and if you already hold a car in need of money, you are going to pledge the car. It will comes under the used car. The car will be the collateral. Loan tenure will be 5 to 7 years. Loan will be issued based on the salary or income tax returns or the account statements, account transactions as well. Up to 90% of the road price of the car you can provide the loan. Here the car loan documents will be very less. It will be the minimum documents. As a car loan officer, you are going to process all the car loan files received by your branches. You are going to log in all those cases, and here also you can disperse more than 1 crore in a month. You can all your existing customers, when you are going to purchase the car, they will approach your branches. In turn, your branches will flow all the leads to you. You are going to do car loans from that. And also, in if needed, you need to source car loan files from outsourced market as well, because as the disbursement of the month increases, your incentives will increase. Yeah, commercial vehicle. It's commercial vehicles. What are the commercial vehicles? Tipper, truck, vans, which is used for transport purpose, transport of materials, transport of sand, anything like this. So transport of consumer goods. All these things will comes under the commercial vehicles. So here you are going to provide loan for the commercial vehicles, new and old vehicles as well. It will be based on the salary, income tax, or already you have some other vehicles, you have a good track, you can avail this loan. The loan tenure will be up to 10 years. As a commercial vehicle loan officer, you will be processing this loan alone, and you are going to disperse. As the disbursement increases, you will have a very good incentives. IndusInd will be the IndusInd bank is providing the competitive market in this, and other banks is also doing, and other Sundaram Finance and other finances are also very competitive in this market. Rather banks, the finances is doing very high and good in this market. Credit card, it's a very good market for the girls and ladies who are looking opportunities at banking, because for unlike other products where you need to travel a lot, then the documentation is high. Here, you by sitting inside the branches, you can process all these credit card requests. It is the use of funds in a pre-approved limit. What is credit card? That is that a credit card pre-approved limit will be provided to customers like 50,000, 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 5 lakhs, like that, based on the customer's account balance, salary, or the income tax return. Who is topper in the credit card market? Yes, it is HDFC Bank and SBI Bank topping the chart. For the credit cards swipes, credit period of 45 days will be given. So credit card will be mostly given to the existing customers and with less proportion of new customers. And if your CIBIL is high, your income tax return is high, always you can avail the credit card. And even the customers also very fancy. It's a very fancy product. You can make use of it in Flipkart, Amazon, or any other site, or for any other bill payment purpose. It can be used. So customer is highly interested on credit cards. So definitely in a month you can easily process 60 to 100 applications, and definitely for 60 to 100 application you will be flowered with incentives. Yeah, it's a two-wheeler loan. As a two-wheeler loan officer, it's a loan for purchase of vehicle. Tenure will be 3 to 5 years. Yes, it's a low income product. So salary, business, or account statements with any other things, a two-wheeler loan can be provided. 90% of the vehicle. Yes, unlike other loans where the persons will be sitting at the branches, for the two-wheeler loan, you have to work inside the showrooms, because at the showroom where the customers finalize the which model to be purchased, so from there the customers once desire the purchase of vehicle, they will contact the finance persons who is going to lend for it. So you should be working at the showrooms to deal with it. So here also the two-wheeler loan applications will be easily 20 to 30 applications in a month. The incentives is also very good in it, but as a learning part it's only KYC. It's a agri loan. In agri, three categories comes under here. It's loan for cultivating of agri lands. If paddy, wheat, or anything else you are going to cultivate, it will comes under cultivating loan. If there is a purchase, as a, all the agri persons need a tractor for the agriculture purpose, uh, here the tractor loan comes in place. And once the agri customer is doing some other business as well, they can avail the agri OD. So the three different products will be provided to the agri customers, and as an agri loan officer you can deal with these three products. Secured loan based on the agri lands, yes, as a security, because agri loans doesn't need a income tax return, but the collateral of the agri land or the constructed property is needed. And one more thing is, as agri loan officer you get expertise in it, you have very good future in government banks as well. Here you can learn about the documenting as well, because the lending comes in place, the agriculture property comes in place. You can very well you can read the property documents and get expertise in it. Yes, as we seen previous, you can lend your land, you can lend your home, you can lend your property, you can lend your jewels. Like if you have invested in equity shares, if you have invested in mutual funds, if you have invested in life insurance, rather closing it, even you can pledge all those things in your bank and avail a overdraft facility without any income proof. It is also without any income. If for short term customer need money, the market is not much good, the invested value is not much good, rather closing, the customer will lose the money. So customer will come for the pledging. As a, it's a very good product for the middle class and high class customers will prefer to take it. It is also much more interesting product. And one more thing is education loan. It is a loan for higher studies, for graduates and postgraduates. Yes, here also for education loan, as a government norms, no income proof is required. So you are every bank is mandated to provide the education loan. So as a education loan officer, you can process all those loans and support your customers and increase your disbursements as well. Okay, what is your duties? As your bank is already having a much number of branches, Icici, HDFC, Axis, every bank is having 5,000 plus branches, and other banks is also having considerable branches. All your thousands and lakhs of customers, when you are needing money, they're going to approach you. In turn, those leads will be forwarded to you. So you are going to collect the necessary documents. You are going to see whether the customer met the criteria. If yes, so you are going to collect the document, making the login and disbursement. Yes, as far as the incentive increases, your monthly disbursement increases, your incentives will increases. You will you will reach lakhs and lakhs of money in hands by each month end. The salary will be 2 to 3 years. The surprising element is your incentive on monthly. It's not an quarterly, or fairly, or yearly. It's a monthly incentive. If you feel yes, do you receive 1 lakh? Yes, because if you disburse 1 crore in a month, just make 1% of it. 1 lakh in a month will reach your packet every month. Who are all the aggressive lenders? HDFC, ICICI, Axis, Kotak, IDFC, or will these are the aggressive lending banks. If you got an opportunity with any of these top players, definitely you will be flowered with incentives. The recruitment will be based on the walk-in jobs. So here they won't call the banks is not approaching any others. It will be a local recruitment. If you are it's all these products, each individuals can deal with all these products individually. So if you are interested, if you are needed any guidance, please reach us at resume@bestbankingjobs.com or 9952832163. We will help you and support you. I hope it's a very good information. Please share this video to your friends and subscribe our channel. Thank you.